Did the professor from Tellurian Community College have a sock puppet account that he used to regularly promote his own content on Reddit, violate the 10-to-1 posting policy, and talk trash about other Magic the Gathering YouTubers? Did the Reddit moderators know about it? You may say to yourself, this sounds totally absurd. And of course, proving this beyond a shadow of a doubt is not really possible. But I thought I would present the evidence that was presented to me, and we could all have a fun little thought experiment, and you could tell me in the comment section down below what you think. So we came across what appeared to be a shill account for Tellurian Community College, which is fine. I'm sure I have people that post my stuff up to Reddit or wherever. Well, not to Reddit, obviously. But they started saying bad things about friend of the channel, Rogue Deck Builder. So he took notice and apparently posted this person's information or their account up to him on Twitter, and some people started noticing some things. So what if I told you that Too Sly for You confirmed they lived in California? You'd probably say, sure, so do millions of people. I don't disagree. But here we have. Here, Too Sly for You posting that they live in California. Okay. Then what if I told you that this person also said they were an adjunct professor? You might find that interesting. And of course, they did. I couldn't agree more. Responding to the professor's video, The Secret Life of Adjunct Professors, posted by the professor, reply. I couldn't agree more. And videos like this help show people just what is going on in academia today. When I tell people I'm adjunct, they have no idea what that means. Full-timers seem to think I'm a retired high school teacher just picking up classes to stave off boredom. Great video. I wish I had more time to clean this up, but I'm working like a million hours a week right now, so you're going to just see my script as I share it. Now, what if I told you that this account had been around for years and it promoted exclusively Tellurian Community College videos and videos of channels friendly with Tellurian Community College like Wedge and Magic the Amateuring? Let's take a look. We have their history. You see the user, Too Sly for You. Literally posting in Pokemon, a review, posting on the professor's video. Refers to the professor, called them out. Really good here. Here's a really good takedown. Links one of Tellurian Community College videos. Replying on the Card Kingdom battle deck. Oh my god, thank you for this. I love battle decks. They are so fun to play. It is honestly like going back to the old days of Magic for me. Spider spawning battle deck, amazing. My favorite. But this work you did here is so fantastic. Replying to Professor Staff with detailed information of Wedge's health conditions. I mean, these are many, many, many pages. And these are all this user submitted Elantris's feminist propaganda video, submitted a Tellurian Community College video, submits a Tellurian Community College video. All this user does is submit Tellurian Community College videos or Wedge. Here's another one, Too Sly for You. Responding to a Magic the Amateuring video, reminds me of Tellurian Community College video on this. Links his own, allegedly, video. Again, you can see. Now, I didn't show you some of the more hilarious things that this user was posting because, well, I do have a heart. Here we go. Responding to possibly his own post. He said sometime back that it dropped to nearly half in the first month. And he chose to keep that amount private now because people were using it against him. It's almost like this account is there to exclusively promote and respond to criticism to Tolarian Community College. How about this? How about if to give you a really good representation of what this person's Reddit history is like, let's look at Google search Too Sly for You Reddit. These are all images posted by that user. Notice anything in common? Okay, so we might have ourselves basically a super fan here, right? We might. What if I told you that a user with over 15,000 karma, an amazing feat, deleted their own account only minutes after being publicly tied to the professor themselves? That would probably be a pretty spicy. Well, that happened. Rogue Deck Builder says, look, I have a stalker. It's this person Too Sly for You. Also, the history is just a bunch of posting TCC and TMS videos, also apparently violating the 10-to-1 rule on Reddit. First reply. This person is also an adjunct college professor, or was 4 years ago. Pretty interesting, to which Rogue Deck Builder replies, wow, nice catch. Going to compare writing language with other posts. So same location, same profession. I told everyone this guy was a weasel. Ha ha ha. Using anonymity to get around the 10-to-1 rule and attack creators without outing yourself publicly. Definitely a pillar of the community. Okay? Interesting. Just to show you for certain that this user did, in fact, delete their account. This was moments after. Thankfully, I've been down this road before with liars. So this user, to sum up, lives in California, is an adjunct professor, or was 3 to 4 years ago. Consistently posts videos of the Tolarian Community College, responds to Tolarian Community College posts, and posts Manosaurus and Magic the Amateuring videos. They also speak ill of other creators like Rogue Deck Builder and myself. And then, when publicly connected, deleted an account that is many years old with thousands of positive karma. You don't build that up overnight. That is years of work. Immediately deleted. Certainly interesting. Now, what if I told you this account was used to trash other creators like Rogue Deck Builder? Now, this is where I took some notice. I'm going to copy a response by you, Too Sly for You, from further up. Thankfully, when Too Sly for You deleted their account, we lost this post, but one of the fans shared it. To show that there are, in fact, a sizable number of assholes who actually like Challenger decks, act like Challenger decks are a bad thing. Not only did the original Reddit threads have tons of people screaming about how bad they were and upset they were, reprints, blah, blah, blah. Here's an example. This is Too Sly for You's post, by the way. He's a fairly outspoken financier with a lot of followers and a big YouTube channel. I'm not linking his videos because I don't want to give him views. That, my friend, is pure scumbaggery. That's when I started to take real notice. You're possibly, allegedly, somebody who makes their living off views on YouTube, and you go out of your way to deprive another YouTuber, especially when in context, views of their videos. I'm not linking his videos, so I don't want to give him views. But here is a very small sampling. No, this ass doesn't represent all of MTG Finance, but I seldom see MTG Finance tell him to shut up. I'm not digging up every single thing he said and done, but the guy who does crap like this went on a huge ramp and used his considerable platform to endlessly trash Challenger decks. 3 posts. Apparently, we have different definitions of what endlessly is. Saying no one is bitching about these is baloney. Plenty of people, big and small, were, but overall, general players are very happy. Looks like the reply. Just to make you aware, user 2Sly4You was a sock account of Professor Staff. I outed him on it and he immediately deleted the account. This must be the mod. Care to comment on why you are allowing this account to break the 10-to-1 rule? Too bad the account was deleted, was full of funny third-person references to reinforce TCC talking points. What a weasel. And this is where I get to, I've actually had people tell me that they enforce this. You have to have 10 like thread posts and like interactions for every shill of your own content or somebody else's content, right? So, I mean, certainly pretty interesting. Now, what if I told you this person was also shilling for Pauper and was also in Indianapolis, along with the professor, playing Pauper, commenting on how many people are in the event? What if I told you that this user was also posting the very same Imager album that the professor used in his hit piece against me? This user was, or did. This is who Puka Trade is sponsoring now? Are they even familiar with this clown and his toxic behavior? See here for a small sample. And see, their name doesn't show you because he'd already deleted it, but this was 2Sly4You. Better detectives will get that, but clearly, it's interesting. It's interesting stuff. I don't know. That's a lot of circumstantial pieces of evidence put together. At the end of the day, does this make him a bad person? No. Even if it's true, it makes him a coward, but not a bad person. Certainly, I've made a career on YouTube of speaking my mind and not worrying about repercussions, and I've suffered plenty for it. But at the end of the night, I can go to bed and not worry about what other people are saying, because I spoke my heart. The idea that someone would have to use a sock account to smear other creators and shill their own videos is pretty pathetic. This person also had posts that were demeaning or minimizing the pedophile situation. Don't believe me? Well, looks like here's another cache of this user. Let's just look. They upvoted a Magic for Her video, Card Kingdom fundraiser. Upvoted a TCC video. Commented on a TCC video. Upvoted a TCC video. Shared a tweet of another friend of the channel, Cube April, somebody that he has on his channel all the time. Upvotes a TCC video. Upvotes a TCC video. Upvotes a Cybin MTG video. Look at that. Upvotes a TCC video. Comments on Hasbro. Somebody sounds like they're educated on Hasbro. Magic is one of the biggest earners for Hasbro, even when Standard sucks and WotC makes a million changes, and then quickly turns them back. You'd think they could spare a couple of dollars to better fund R&D, which literally makes the game, and is about 32 people out of 750 at this point. We know that he is fond of Mox Boarding House, upvoting a Mox Boarding House video. Posts a TCC video. Upvotes or comments on a TCC video. Shares Card Kingdom video. I think we're seeing a trend, right? Okay. A long post about why it sucked that the cardboard crack person that drew cardboard crack left the game. I think I remember somebody else going on a rant about that, but who knows? TCC video, Cybin video, MTA video. And here's a good one I wanted to share with you. Commenting on the Jeremy Hambly, aka Unsleeved Media, aka MCC Headquarters, aka the guy who got a lifetime ban for constant, unprovoked, and organized harassment. But that ass faces post is irrelevant. Let's look at what Too Sly for You had to say about it. He doxed minors, inciting his followers to go after them, looking for dirt. He doxed the professor on Christmas Eve with the message, Merry Christmas. What? He is suspected of being the one hiring these freelance journalists who are writing these articles to begin with. I haven't even heard that conspiracy theory. He stated that he intends to burn magic to the ground. And here's an important, if it is him, this is coming from a father, this has nothing to do with child safety. So to be clear, to summarize, we know that Too Sly for You lives in California. We know that Too Sly for You admitted to being an adjunct professor several years ago. We know that Too Sly for You consistently posts Tolarian Community College videos, responds to Tolarian Community College posts, upvotes to Tolarian Community College videos, and posts about them. We know that Too Sly for You consistently is shilling for Magic the Amateuring and guys like Wedge. We know that Too Sly for You has a problem with Rogue Deck Builder, just like the professor apparently does. We know that the minute this account was publicly connected to the professor, they deleted it. Let me say that again. A small YouTuber, Rogue Deck Builder, which by the way, you should subscribe to him, had by the way, this person happened to be an adjunct professor, and they immediately deleted it. Now, I don't know, why would somebody do that? That's the question you have to ask yourself. Was it a 3, 4, 5-year-old account with 15,000 karma just happened to delete them moments after being connected to being the professor's sock account? Did Reddit know? I'm curious to hear what you think in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to be notified the next time I upload a video, make sure you subscribe and take a moment to turn on notifications. If you want to support the cause of this channel, it survives because of the amazing generosity of those that choose to back me on Maker Support. The link is in the description, and hopefully you'll consider backing today.